This course is designed to give you the skills that you need to understand and interpret the results from cutting-edge research in global health policy, and to also understand how the findings from different types of research can help to inform insights about how to address a range of complex global health challenges. So each week, you'll learn about the ins and outs of a particular method, whether that's randomized controlled trials or complex process evaluations, among a variety of other methods. You'll learn how these methods are applied in practice, and also how they can help us to gain traction and develop new insights about how to address global health challenges, including what the nature of the problem is, what works and why and how to address it, and also why sometimes certain approaches and certain interventions aren't ultimately successful. And at the end of the course, you'll be able to interpret the results from different studies and also understand what distinguishes good research from less good research, and also what distinguishes useful studies from less useful studies from a policy and practitioner perspective. Through this course, you'll gain a critical understanding of a range of research techniques, including their advantages and disadvantages and the respective role that they each play in global health research. And you'll also gain some of the technical skills and the foundational technical knowledge necessary to understand and interpret high-quality research in the field of global health. And in addition, you'll also learn how to formulate sound and balanced judgments about the validity and the usefulness of a range of different research findings in order to formulate policy-relevant conclusions and policy-relevant insights into how we can address a range of complex global health challenges. On this course, you'll encounter some really big questions in global health research, such as what is the nature of a particular global health problem, or what causes it? What actually works to address it, and why and how? And also, why do sometimes interventions that are expected to succeed actually fail? And on this course, what you'll learn is that whilst these questions are very simple, albeit broad, you can in fact apply a range of specific research techniques to help to gain traction, to help to answer those questions. One of the core goals of this course is to enable students to understand how a range of research techniques can be and have been applied to help answer and form insights into a range of global health policy challenges. And in fact, each week on this course, we'll look at each research method in the context of a particular global health challenge. And we'll also look at a range of seminal examples in global health policy, so that students will walk away with an understanding of how specific research techniques have transformed global health policy and practice.